really battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to Chapel Hill at beautiful Pullman Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UCF Knights, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using his legs, it's Watson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down play. To the air, it's Hart. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. They'll face a 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Knights will line up to punt it away. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Finds an open target on the left side. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd down. The back's got it. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for some space. It's Watson. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Hart. Quick throw over the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. It's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that 1st down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help him just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Hart. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UCF.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score. UCF.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 94, set to kick it away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. It's a shotgun run call. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's gone. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Watson. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And it's UCF in the lead, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
UCF 7.
The Knights will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Here's that defense shifting again. The shotgun handoff here. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back He just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He'll hand it off. Throws a stiff arm.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Hart. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, UCF.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving. They call the draw play here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Receiver makes the catch. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Tar Heels line it up with first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the UCF offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. A handoff from the shotgun. Eludes a tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing. And they'll go right back to him on
first down. As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to pass. It's Hart. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Fox. Second down here. Looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Knights will line up on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
UCF.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Knights.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half is going to be as exciting as this has been.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Defense is coming after him. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing up play action. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Cox. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Points on the board. And that puts them back on top. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back out there on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. UCF offense back out on the field now. And there's the handoff. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Hart. Makes a quick catch. Great footwork. A big opening now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver. Pass caught, 2nd down now.
Drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. And that will give them the lead now. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Lopez. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Slangs a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UMC.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
BAT puts him up 3.
UCF 21.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Watson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to pass. It's Hart. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Hart. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Right here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. It's a dart right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. UCF offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw. It's Hart. Pressure is coming. He puts it on the turf. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together with this drive. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Brought down after the catch, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Knocked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tar Heels! And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the UCF offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Hart. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Breaks into the clear.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Carolina 31, UCF 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense is back out on the field.
scanning the field. It's Lopez. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Leaning on the run game here. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's Hart. Deep shot, but he paid for it. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot to the left side. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the 2 most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock to be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Throws to the tight end. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Up by 2 possessions here, they have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Pounding away with the run game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And the same runner's got it again. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. We got it. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now, the 25. Back to pass. It's Hart. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, Doc's back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The Knights will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.